Hi, I'm Steve Lewicki, President of L&L Kiln Manufacturing, and we're here at the factory just outside of Philadelphia. And this is our new Ergo-Lift Kiln design. This was designed to be an alternate design if you're thinking about a front-loading kiln, but it's impractical or too expensive for your budget or situation, and you still want an easy-to-load ergonomic kiln. So this kiln is designed basically from 3 sections. They're made from our DaVinci square loading kiln, which consequently makes it certified to the UL standards. And it has one section here, which is at a little bit below waist height, so you don't have to bend into the kiln. And then 2 sections are up above. So you'll load the kiln in here, and you can load it from all 4 sides, so you can get in and do very delicate loading. And then at that point, you would come around to the back and lower the kiln using this brake winch. Oops. We've got, remember we have a safety latch on there. We'll take that off, lower the kiln. It's very precise, and that goes right down and lowers on the kiln. Now, one thing you'll notice here is that it's all welded frame construction, very heavy duty. You've got leveling bolts and a way to anchor the kiln down as well. The whole thing comes apart so that this section here can be completely disconnected from this and from this, making it easy to take up stairwells or through unusual doors. And also that has a consequence when you go to repair the kiln. Repairing a front-loading kiln is a job that only an expert can do, and this kind of a kiln is much more attuned to people who are used to doing their own repairs on the top-loading kiln. So a couple of other things about this along the lines of the sort of standard features that we normally offer. It has our Dynatrol 24-button controller with easy fire programs and then Vari-Fire programs, 3-zone control. You can see top, middle, and bottom here. The control box is completely removable, and that makes it very nice for maintenance as well, and just 2 screws open up and you can get in and change anything you need to. So another nice feature of this kiln is that you have these heat shields keeping an air gap between the hot kiln case and where you might touch your hands. A nice feature for a classroom. When you lift this up, the top, and then there's this safety latch. It goes in there. That way, no matter what happens here, if you're under here, you can't get hurt. And that pretty much wraps it up. The only other thing I would like to say is that it also includes our L&L hard element holders, which protect the fire brick, heavy-duty elements. In this case, it has 3 elements per section. And the whole thing ships by common carrier, so it's a much easier shipping than a front-loading kiln. And we're happy to sell you front-loading kilns. We make a great line of them. But again, this is appropriate for people for whom that is not either economically or from a point of view of where they have to put the kiln doesn't make sense.